So bottom is southwest. If you scroll side to side, you see the four openings.
Give me 1 second, Mark. I'm gonna connect and disconnect. You're coming in. Like, you start talking inside, it starts lowering down.
I'm on a headset.
Yeah, and mostly it's great, but sometimes you cut out or get real quiet.
Yeah, and I'm having problems breathing right now. So I'm fine. It's just hard to catch my breath. So the roof northeastern wall area is split into two parts. A windowed wall spanning the pillars between them. In the approximate center of the 100-foot by 60-foot room is a 30-foot by 20-foot pool of polished white stone. Dust has filtered in through the open window and door, slightly covering the floor and the pool bottom, which slopes toward the center.
A friend of mine came here once. Said the service was terrible. I mean,
polished white stone.
Yes.
Nice.
A long pool fills most of the southwestern portion, open area, which was likely once paved with grass. Paved with grass? Yeah, no, covered with grass. The far ends are quite shallow, and the floor slopes down gently toward the center portion, which is now filled with dust, sand, and debris. The walls and exposed bottom of the pool are made of highly polished white stones set into mortar.
Okay, so we need to find 3 of those drain cover things.
Oh my, it looks like there might be 3 drains in this pool. The way it's set up, oh, maybe 4 even. Perhaps these cross sections, maybe we should check there first. See how it's set up in 4 cross sections?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I'm going to jump in and search here. Here.
There should be 4 remaining. There should be 4 remaining, not 3.
Oh, there's 4 remaining? Okay.
Yeah, I believe so. There were 4 total left.
I'm gonna go peek. My pronunciation's getting weird.
One moment, please.
Okay. Sure.
So I'll start digging down and right around the center of that cross.
Do you have a shovel?
Actually, no, it would be a great idea. I guess next time we're in town somewhere, I'm going to buy a little shovel.
A pick? Let me check Tenebrous' stuff you technically have, though.
Okay, so what's everyone doing? I had to step away for a
Searching for drain cover. Here and Casimir there, I guess.
You could use an iron spike. That's the best I can do for you.
Yep, I'm digging there.
You don't find anything.
I'm taking a peek here, like making sure.
If this area is all shadowed out, it is covered.
Spooky.
And you can see
That.
a couple of basins, or at least one basin.
Don't drop the soap, guys.
Oh. I think I see some drain cover.
Yeah, those northern things. Maybe a couple in there.
Well, since most of the things here are not,
Do I
I'm not
see
sure
one?
if.
Yeah, there's
let's
one there.
cover-
Okay.
gonna-
Is the pool empty?
The pool's empty.
Okay. Sorry for interrupting, Gallivant. Go ahead.
I'm covering you. I'm just making sure you don't get like ambushed or something.
Okay.
And again, they're the same dimensions as the other drain covers: 18 inches long, 8 inches wide, 1 inch thick, solid gold. But coated was lightly coated with lime. So lime, it's got that lime scale.
Oh, that's the stuff we ended up trying to scrub that off before, I guess.
Yeah. That's just a byproduct of the hard water.
The water was highly calcinated or whatever.
Hard water, yeah.
Oh, so deuterium. H2O.
Hmm. Okay, so I'm just
Where's the H2O?
gonna jump down there and grab the drain cover. Does it pull out?
It pulls out, but it weighs about 35 pounds.
Okay, I'm going to struggle to get it to the edge of the pool, and then drop it right here on the
Right.
edge, right at the very edge, and
Okay.
then climb out.
Okay. You could have asked me to help you.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm
I'll,
good.
I'll check out the adjoining the next room over.
Do you have detect undead perchance?
Do I? Let me check.
Because I haven't had time to recover spells, so I'm kind of have only a few things I can actually do.
I do not have detect undead.
Okay then, don't worry. Since we've been finding them a lot, I was like,
Hmm. Mm,
Okay, so there's a large pool in this room to the northeast, right?
Yeah.
the gift for Billy.
So I'll take a look at the drain in there. Does it look like it's got one of the drain covers? Okay, folks. How easy is it to get down into the pool? How deep is it?
Oh, it's easy to get into.
wait, don't go alone. I'm waiting on Jer to get back. Don't go.
Okay,
don't
I'll
go.
yell if anything. I'll yell if anything happens. So far, so good.
Yeah, issue is probably I don't want to those yells to be of like you getting torn apart.
Okay, well, I'll pick the thing up when you show up and tell me you're on guard.
Okay, who's moving there? Dargar. Trusty Dargar.
Oh, somebody came in. I think I'm gonna turn undead now.
Give me a second. I'm having some minor the mission. Excellent.
Oh God.
So, Mark, should I roll initiative?
It's initiative.
I totally hope that's a shadow and not a specter.
Yeah.
Guys, it's an undead thing.
I told you.
Mm,
That was. That, man, I should have bet on that.
I want to try to escape. Oh God.
That's better.
Oh Jesus.
I forgot I got that macro built in now with the virtual tabletop plugin on Firefox. That allows me to do mass initiatives.
Give me 1 second. Your
Okay,
connection
guys,
server
I'm
has
sorry.
been.
Oh.
Yeah, I got that virtual tabletop enhancement tool
Yeah.
for
It
Firefox.
it still does individual initiatives though. It's funny.
Yeah.
They call it a mass initiative and then it just does them all in order.
Yeah,
And asks you for each individual one.
yeah, all macro rolls, everything's got the same macro. I just hit the one button and it rolls it all for everybody.
Mm-hmm. I can't see myself.
It's because you didn't hit your character when you rolled initiative.
I know, I know. I didn't roll it yet. Just roll for me, please. Well, I get this sorted out. Damn it. It does this from time to time. Ugh.
Yeah, it's called the Roll20 Enhancement Suite. I was using that probably I'd say about a year ago.
Long sword or short sword? Gallivant, long or short sword?
I'm gonna prepare the spell. I'm gonna move first, so nothing right now. Oh, okay. I'll draw the staff.
Well, you have to roll initiative, so I'm going to assume you're doing you're using weapons. So
Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna use magic. I was gonna use magic, but yeah, sure. Roll me for the short sword, and staff, since I'm always. You don't like. I don't know where I would put the staff anyway, so I can't. I don't have. But yeah, short sword staff combo.
Okay.
Can you move up and turn? Oh shit, there are two.
Yeah, I split the party and I'm paying for it. I think we're all going to pay for it. But I'm going to turn this guy and run back toward the rest of you.
Don't you know you never split the party?
Hey, nothing happens.
Yeah, bad time for a bad roll. All right, I'm done.
Holy water, man. Holy water.
Water.
The water. To win your next fight, use the element that brings life.
Takes a swing at you and misses.
You lucky son of a bitch.
Oh god, they are wraiths. Oh
Hey, Galvin.
Jesus. Uh,
Yeah, my leftover negative plane protection just got squandered, I guess, last week or the week before.
I think the week before.
Yeah, so if that wraith hits me, it's going to hurt.
uh-oh.
So I can take off the nuke sign off you.
Yep.
Galvin, you're up.
I am going to. There's a rate on. Sorry, this thing is. Give me 1 second. I don't know what the F is going on with Roll20. It was working perfectly. Suddenly the initiative was rolled and everything went whack. Just give me 1 second. What is there a wraith within my line of vision?
See where I'm pinging? Or no?
I'm reloading, Mark.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's one 15 feet away from you.
Yes, okay, I'm gonna use.
You're using short sword and staff, so
Yes, but the staff can do many things. I'm gonna bunk it in there.
That would be sweet. If,
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it with this.
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
I'm summoning the elemental. Kick his ass.
Oh,
no,
shit.
Kick his ass.
There's no water to summon it.
Oh. Yeah, you have to have, like, 2/3 of a gallon of water or something like that to summon a water elemental.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. I'm gonna cast one of them spells. Water, ice, ice storm. I think it's a bit overkill. Give me a sec. Yeah, Sorry, I'm having technical issues. We'll fix. Okay, I'm gonna cast some. This thing's on sleep. What did Alter Dimension do?
You're not looking up spells right now, are you?
No. I'm hoping this fucker loads. Okay, I'm gonna prepare for. I'm gonna just
Lose your turn because you don't know what you're doing?
I'm gonna pass my turn. I'm gonna like hold my turn per se. If the wraith gets near me, I'll whack it with the magic staff.
Okay. I'm going to carefully follow a safe path out of the room. Thusly, you'll be able to see it as soon as I stop moving. See 7 squares. 8 squares to here, and I want to try to hide in shadows outside of the room. Skill, hide in shadow.
Okay, yeah, you're discussing the shadows.
And that should end my turn.
Yep.
I'm changing my initiative for next round.
So am I. No, not wait. Probably, but not surely.
Okay, I'm gonna switch weapons to one of these scimitars that is +3 versus undead.
Eldritch, it does strike and hit you.
Wait, didn't?
No, I gave it back. And that was a Kopish. He has a Kopish and two scimitars. +1 scimitars against undead.
Okay, so it shows that the wraith hit me. Was that a mistake or what happened?
That wasn't for Casimir, that was for Eldrith. When you guys jumped the tracker when you guys were re-rolling your initiatives.
Okay,
Yeah.
How, am I fucked? I have +2. Did it hit?
Hit AC, you have an AC of 4, hit an AC -1. Doing 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Plus, you lose a
Negative.
level. Sorry. Yeah, you lose a level on your fighter side. Since that was the most
Oh.
recent.
Oh shit.
Read that description.
Wait. Wait. I sustained my action. I should have hit him first.
You delayed, that means you left the end of the round.
Delays go at the end of the round. They're not interrupt.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh
Nope.
fuck.
This ain't 50. This is 5E where there's no interrupts and bonus actions. When you delay, you
No.
go at the end of the round.
Well. What's delay condition? Is it that fucking wraith gets near me, I'm gonna smack it in the head.
Well, the Wraith was the last one to go, so you get to go after it. So, or Dagar after Dagar.
Oh great.
Your body goes numb as you feel the touch of the foul creature before you. You lose 1 level experience from your fighter side. Lose 1 hit die, so that's you lose a D10 divided by 2, and your hit points drop to the minimum needed for fourth level. So I think it's back down to 8,000. Let me check.
Did you just get de-leveled?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this is the worst pain a character can suffer.
Yeah, so your fire side goes down to 8,000 XP. I'll take care of that.
So I guess you would feel physically weaker when you or mentally taken back.
Yes. Because I do not age, so it just that actually hurt. Fuck. What's wrong with this thing? Won't fucking load. It was working fine, then it like suddenly just. Okay, I'm gonna prepare to cast alternate reality to fuck that hit.
That was what I wanted to do. Oh well.
What?
It was 1 hit point, so
Yeah, but I get my level. I might get my level back.
mm, not this round. You're not.
Not in this round, but if I cast.
Alternate reality happens. It has to happen in the same round as the result needing to be changed.
Oh, can I cast it now?
You're prepared for casting. You're prepared for combat.
Yeah.
You said staff and sword. You said staff and sword.
Yes, I know. Oh well. Shit happens.
Mickey. I made most of the changes.
I'm still trying to get back in. Yep, getting pushed out.
Okay, so
I'm kind of lost. Did I miss a chance to go on second turn?
no, I'm trying to correct the track order because it's not supposed to be Dark Arts go.
Okay.
And then get
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. It was working. Why is it doing this again? It loads, but it's like it freezes.
is it the app you're using?
No, it's not an app. I'm using my browser. It was working just fine a minute ago. It was about the time the initiative was rolled that it got like. Actually, I read like.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was up. Dargar is going to ready his Kopesh and move into a position to attack this shadowy beast. Or
Okay.
shadowy figure. Oh yeah, Roll20 is doing some weird stuff.
Yeah.
I don't see anything weird.
Mine is like just keeps on loading, unloading. I can see like the map.
Oh,
Like
very
this one.
nice.
Yeah. Oh, now. Oh, now you're working. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm refreshing here, so
Ooh.
That firewall just hit.
You might kill it this round. It's good.
Okay, now it's Galavan.
yeah, I'm using a Kopesh that's +4 versus undead. I think it's all the pluses are being added from the sheet. I think.
Yeah. I'm hitting it with the staff that gives me +2 magical bonus to
Also,
attack.
you skipped over me. I haven't had a turn in the second round.
We're not in the second round. We're still in the first round.
I delayed.
Oh.
I decided forgo.
Yeah, he had to adjust the tracker a little.
Oh. And I can.
Mark,
Yeah.
you'll have to roll for me because I don't know when this is gonna decide to work. Eat staff. Finish thing.
Ooh.
Oh, boys, I discovered another wraith.
Oh, great.
Where's the other wraith?
Next to Casimir.
Room to the east of you.
Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Yeah, there's another race here. Back where Casimir's at. We're now at the second round.
I will be disengaged from combat without provoking an attack of opportunity.
What combat? You killed it.
Yeah, it's dead. The other one's in the next room.
Oh, okay. And I will, I don't know, move away back into the entrance.
Yeah, I'd appreciate some help over here. I'm going to take a swing at this thing with a scimitar +3.
Okay.
Mm. Okay, I'll try to move there and prepare to cast alternate reality on Casimir.
And I am going to try to use my Boots of Elvenkind to move at the normal movement rate to get into the room, and then shoot the shadow with a cold shot, backstabbing it with an arrow plus see, I have arrows. I have magic arrows. I know it. Okay, I'm going to use a flight arrow +1 in my short bow. And that should be, let's see if I'm standing here. 7 squares. Should be short range, I think.
Okay, now every time it like starts working, it like reloads.
Let's see. I attack. Ah. 8 squares for my bow is. Oh, that's right. I use a longbow. Yeah, that's definitely short range. Okay. And in here, I should, as far as I know, have 100% chance for the boots to, yeah. So I'm going to go here. Okay. I'm going to try a backstab maneuver whilst aiming carefully, so I only get one shot the entire round. But it guarantees me not accidentally hitting Casimir, and it is usually cold shot -4. But
Nice for the attack plus
yeah.
whatever your
But I get
backstab modifier is.
backstab modifier is +4, so it's basically a backstab +0.
Okay.
So backstab, and I've got to move my stupid bow up on my table here. Forgot to do that. Okay. So longbow, flight arrow, +1. I've got it built
Okay.
in. Okay. So, attack. No, backstab. Backstab.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna change the target to. Oh, I can't see you, Jer, so I can't.
So +0. Enter. And my thief level is 8. I think I still have ×4 backstab modifier. And I think the +1 damage is built in already. Critical hit with a backstab! Holy shit!
Yeehaw!
That don't look like backstab damage. It's showing ×3.
Yeah, I get ×4 at 9. So ×3 is accurate. So that means I have to, roll damage again. D6 ×3 again. So, so /R D6 ×3 enter. So total of 16 damage. And I sacrificed an arrow +1, but it was well worth it because hopefully I saved Casimir from being level drained again.
Yeah, the thing missed me this last time. Is had a pretty good chance of missing again, but I sure appreciate the help.
Well, it did miss. I totally whiffed on you.
So, I'm down to 5 flight arrows +1. Damn.
And there's one still at Casimir Suite.
Yeah, I can grab your arrow while I'm trying to get this thing. One of my weapons didn't show up in my thing. I don't want to mess with it right now, but maybe if we can figure out how to get it to show up in my attack weapons list.
I'm probably gonna have to add the line to the sheet itself.
Okay, that's something we can deal with later.
Yeah, because I'm showing 5 weapons so far with 6.
Well, the
So
scimitars
I'll-
are the two scimitars are essentially the same. Just one, they're Oh, sorry, I can say the handles are different. So the sheet, those were the ones that the sheet gave us.
Yeah, I'm
There are a
talking
bunch
about
of
one of those.
yeah, I'm gonna have to actually add the line into the macro for this. So no problem.
Yeah, just sometime later. That's great.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, I'll
okay,
take care of it.
cool. Thanks. I'm going to grab the drain cover out of here.
Okay, as I
Okay.
see Casby retreating, I will forego casting the spell and retreat myself. Do I lose the spell if I do that?
You can negate the spell. It wasn't
Yeah.
cast, so
Oh, okay, I know. I think it might be a connection issue. That's why it's like.
What
Yeah.
spell was it? Gallivant. Oh, damn. And with that, he's gone.
he's having connection issues.
Mm-hmm.
So he's trying to reconnect.
So I'll grab the thing, set it on the edge, lift myself out of this pool, and then bring it out with me.
Okay.
And you said we're looking for 4 of them. Well, now we've got 2 more, so we just need to. Still think there's something in this in the big cross-shaped pool. We just might not have been looking in the right place.
A search of the central portion of each pool will quickly reveal the drains and slotted drain caps. So yeah, you found those 2 also.
Hmm.
Okay, so we're set for drain caps now. Gentlemen, I believe we have everything we need to go back to that
Oh.
one temple of Ra.
Then we wouldn't have needed to go into those rooms.
Rah, rah, rah.
Because naturally we would have searched the first room. Oh well. Who's to say we wouldn't have gone in anyways?
No, there are 2 in that first pool with that in the southeast portion.
Ah.
We
And
would
each,
have got in.
and then each of the individual pools, rectangular pools here in the upper portion had 1 each.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we still would have had to fight the wraiths. We'll have to
Yeah.
find some magic to get Gallivant's level back.
And yours.
He wasn't hit.
Oh, he wasn't level drained?
No, when he got hit by that dust specter,
Yeah.
it negated the negative plane protection that he had on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this week, the wraiths we fought just now, that thing never hit me. And so I'm still good. Gallivant's the only one suffering.
Okay. Sorry, I misunderstood.
Okay, so anyway, yeah, we can get. I think we can go back to the Temple of Ra. We've got all the stuff we need.
Yay, huzzah! Rah, rah, sis boom bah.
Good job, team.
Go team!
All hail Ra. Ra.
I just need to grab Gallivant from this map and bring him to the other one. Because everyone else is there.
Rah! Rah! Sis boom ba!
Pick up. Okay, so everyone should be back at the Temple of Ra map. And again, the pylons are there of red stone. See the giant eye on each of the pylons.
Bricka bracka firecracker sis boom ba!
Bugs Bunny, rah, rah, rah. Now, before it was slowing people down as they walked through, but now we've got all the stuff, so maybe it'll let us.
Actually, what happened was when Gallivant tried to go through, he became mesmerized, transfixed to that spot.
Block that by building a bridge out of the drain cover.
So, yeah. So you got these tiers. You got this burning torch that isn't burning. And you've got these massive links of gold chain. Seems what they look like.
Oh my. How do we get inside without being paralyzed?
So, okay, whoever's going in should be holding, a few of us should go in together holding all those gifts. And so, okay, so Gallivant was mesmerized by something. Was he looking at the eye, or did it just didn't like him, or not sure what?
Okay, as you approach the temple wall, these eyes started to glow, and you felt a very not too subtle, intrusive probe of your mind, as if something was searching for the answers to something, to questions. Gallivant got to a point and then all of a sudden became just transfixed at the spot. He couldn't move, couldn't do.
Okay, and that was before, right? So now we're walking up again.
Okay. So who's got those teardrops from the Avatar Baldar?
I think I have the teardrops.
Okay, as you approach, the eyes flare for a moment and then glaze over. Or go cloudy.
I think you got real quiet, Mark.
I seem to go, they flash pretty brilliant and all of a sudden that flash fades and that golden color is almost muted to some extent close.
I had a lot of trouble understanding you right then.
So yeah, it's like the eyes have developed cataracts when you approach with the teardrops.
Ooh, nice.
So yeah, you approach, they flare up, the eyes flare up, and all of a sudden they just go dim.
Hey guys, I think we can all come in now.
Hmm. And I shall try. I shall step to the edge of the field and
Be
take
careful.
one step
Yep.
inside and stop.
Nothing happens.
Another step inside and stop.
Nothing happens.
A third step inside and stop.
Nothing.
All
You don't
right.
even feel that you don't even feel that intrusion of that mind probe.
I walk through the field. Saving throw versus death or die.
10-foot wide colonnade supported by pillars surrounds the courtyard of the temple. Each pillar is topped by a blossom with many petals, almost like a lotus blossom. The sand within the courtyard is obviously windblown, or twisting, and curling tracks upon it are probably due to the ceaselessly shifting wind. The far wall of the court is topped by columns much larger than those supporting the colonnade. In its center, a wide portico opens into the darkened room beyond. The columns hold up the temple roof.
Okay, so we can see into this next room past the large columns, right?
I'm going to take place behind one of these columns in the first room and hide.
I'll walk up to the doorway of the first room and look in.
And as you take a step into the courtyard, dozens of snakes seem to drop from the columns that surround the courtyard.
Snake fight!
Casimir, look out! Snakes on the plane!
I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Give me a second here. I've been quite busy of late, so
Dargot will rush to help Casimir if the snakes are dropping right on him.
I don't hear anyone. Did I lose you guys?
no. I'm just getting something prepped up.
Okay. Are they giant snakes or normal size?
They're normalized.
Okay. But I'm
There's-
guessing that do they look like cobras or?
No, they're asps.
Oh, that's almost as bad as cobras. Asps are I think poisonous biting snakes about the size of a gobber snake, right? And they're black, right?
There's rare shades.
Mm.
Get in here, dog. Okay, let me see this again. He's using an Amazon Fire book.
All right, limited browser choice. I think we're gonna have to put our money together and buy him a Dell laptop from eBay.ar.
And I'm single screening, so this is taking a while. No, it's not that big.
Do you want initiative from us, Mark?
Yeah, I gotta roll. You guys roll initiative.
Oh Jesus, there's a lot of them.
This is more snakes than I was thinking at first. I hope they kill easy.
The asps should. It's the poison you've really got to worry about.
Yeah, I'm hard to hit, and my poison save's really good. I'm not too worried, but the rest of y'all might have a problem.
Yeah, roll 20's gonna be hit or miss with Eldith because of that device he's using.
Mm.
Unless he's using their version of Chrome.
I believe I count 21 snakes.
Stop finding monsters, Casimir.
Yeah, this has been my night. Now I'm going to have to go a little slower because just blundering into things is not working well for me.
Yeah, these things are just what you can see, and there's more on the way.
Run away! Run away! A magic user with a fire spell or magic missile or something would be kind of cool. Fireball, maybe.
The mage is having connectivity issues. Um, Okay. Yeah, so you got these asps littering the temple courtyard. You guys want to roll initiative?
Well, I certainly do. Hopefully my stealth check took. I'm gonna start slaying them with my longsword plus 2. Hmm.
Let's see if that page will open up from the
There we
Wayback
go.
Machine. Actually, these are giant snakes. They're about 12 feet.
Are they large or medium?
Medium.
It worked, kind of.
Oh, okay.
Well, at least I can see what we were doing. So
Welcome back.
thank you.
Hey, what do you have for spells to beat up a bunch of little monsters?
I think I have.
As you can see, they're not so little.
Right. I don't think we have to do all that much damage, but we have to do it to a lot of creatures.
Let me check it. I have. I do have fairy sleep, which is single target.
Yeah, I wouldn't waste a spell on a single target with all these targets here.
It's
I guess
multiple, it's multiple targets up to the point where it exceeds the cap of the sleep spell. Then it becomes a single target.
Okay, so yeah, maybe you can get a few of them and shut them down.
Or I can try reckless demeanor and see what happens. Deal there? Reckless demeanor?
Rec Form allows you to be able attempt to cast a spell that you have in your spell book, not necessarily memorized.
Exactly.
Right. Well, what's the spell you're going to use to zap a bunch of these guys?
Or attempt to use.
Yeah, it's more an attempt to use. Does it have to be? Can be any level, right?
Any level that you can cast, as long as it's in your spell book, you don't have to memorize it.
Hmm. How many targets is Charm Monster per?
There's about 20 of them here. I think I counted 21.
And how many Charm Monster does a Charm Monster? Oh, that's a single target. Yes. Anyway, well, it is kind of permanent though. It's up to you guys. I can sleep. Let me check. I'm checking my spell book right now because I have a shit ton of level ones.
Yeah, try sleeping them. At least you'll get a couple, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll prepare for.
Snake charm.
Let me check.
Hey, there's his thought. Let me see if I have that.
Yeah. I think I can talk to animals if I remember correctly. Hey, snakes, piss off.
Have we be on the round?
No, I think as a
I do not have snake charm, so I'm just going to slash him.
give me one. Trying. Huh. Of course, in the phone it works. It does it.
So, are we all set here? Or?
I'm gonna use fairy sleep is a single target. So and I know I have three. Green magic.
If you read the description of the spell, it says it works identically as the normal sleep spell up until the point where it reaches the 4+2 hit die cap. Then it's a single card target.
Okay, I'll just use that then.
Which sleep spell?
Fairy sleep.
It's from the Tall Tales of the Wee Folk source book from the D&D basic line.
So it's a spell you've never seen. Yeah, I'll cast.
Yes, it's +2 for the speed.
So yeah, the one closest to me first.
I'm a snake. I'm a sneaky snake.
We get to you. It's gonna be a bit.
I get to attack after all of the snakes have made their attacks and moves.
That sucks. Ooh, I could have. If Casimir wasn't in the middle, I could have cast the Storm of Ice spell.
Oh, just go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
cast I'm casting that like. Oh fuck! I forget. Like,
You've already did the action for the round.
fuck. I'll do it next
Yeah,
round. I'll do
you
it
did.
next.
Okay, the snake's attacking me.
Not only attacked you, it bit you hard.
Okay, save versus poison.
And take 5 points of damage.
Ouch. Okay, so poison save.
Yes. Except for no other ill effects.
Very nice.
Snake strikes you and Mrs. Gallivant.
What?
The strike at you and missed.
Oh, okay.
Snake
I'll be asleep soon.
I believe will hit you.
Seriously, if you want to cast Ice Storm, I can take the damage. Dargar, I don't know if you.
I'm going to take.
I'm gonna have to cast it after that.
Yeah, you have to cast every die that says that very soon. Alright, you're going to take a point of damage and you need to make a poison save.
How many hit points do you have, Casimir?
I'm at 42 right now.
Okay, yeah, I can probably take an ice storm maybe. But it might be hard to relay that to him in the time that it takes to need it to cast a spell. And of course, never having tried it, we wouldn't know whether or not everybody would die or not.
True. I forget what the area is on Ice Storm. Maybe you can get a big chunk of the snakes.
I need a poison save from Dargar, and he takes a point of damage.
Okay, poison save coming up. It's 11 or better with a +4. That's a success.
Okay. Snake comes up and tries to attack Casimir and misses. Snake's going to attack Jer. And will hit. Jer will take 3 points of damage from the bite plus save versus poison.
Jesus Christ! How many snakes are there? Get the snakes out of my temple. Get those fucking snakes out of this fucking temple. Well, this. Do you have sticks to snakes? My warrior, my work in reverse.
Snakes to sticks.
Yeah, why not?
Delicious What about snakes to delicious kebabs?
It's
I
gonna
don't
be.
think Casimir has access to either the plant or the animals here.
Well,
Snakes to steaks.
it's more
Long
gonna be
thin
like that.
steaks.
Snakes to popsicles.
So many
Popsicles.
things from Gerald.
Hmm?
Yeah, saving throw from you, from Gerald. Yeah,
Oh,
you take
it sees me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It might smell you.
Does anybody have taunt so you can like gather all the snakes together so we can hit them all in one?
As for sort of like pit vipers, they have extra sense. So
Oh. I thought Darga might have it.
goes to bite at dagger and misses. Sure, you know.
um, does that, heroic fray rule apply to these snakes?
The sweep.
Yeah.
Not these snakes.
Okay.
These are giant poison snakes, so they're more than one hit die.
Yeah. So I'm assuming my stealth didn't work. I'll just turn that off. And, I will attack with my... Uh... Yeah, I'm gonna attack with my bow. I should have 3 shots this round. Okay.
Target those which are far away, like try to concentrate them in your spots on them.
Yeah, because I am level 7 and I am an expert with my bow. Yeah. Let's see. I need to push my bow. Longbow with flight arrows. There it is. Longbow with sheaf arrows. Boom, 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 boom. Push that up there. Close that. And attack. Bam. Sheaf arrow against this guy right here. Do. That guy. AC 2 for 1 damage. And I should get 2 more attacks later. Do you want me to roll them all right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, same snake. So I'm assuming it didn't die. Wow, 1 more damage. And same snake. AC 6 for 4. And does that hit?
AC 6 will just miss.
Mmm.
Casimir.
And I will slash with the longsword. Medium, I think you said, so 8 damage.
Eight damage. It's still waiting.
It took 8 damage.
It took 8 damage.
Guys, I don't like this situation very much. Gallivant, you need to do a spell or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on it. Okay, I'm starting. The first snake will be. I'm trying to grab the snakes closest to me,
Oh shit.
Jared, and Darga, like those ones in the middle. And that will be fairies, and hopefully some of them snakes get knocked out. Everybody got that? And then
What are
I'm
you doing,
preparing
sleep?
a special face. It's called fairy sleep. I can. It's cooler. It's better. And on my next turn, I'm gonna change initiative to cast.
For it.
Wee.
So I need you to roll a d4. Actually, yep, Alex. I actually need you to
Yes,
roll a d20 first and then a d4.
that's not gonna happen, Mark.
Then you roll that d20.
You roll. I can designate another roller if you want.
Something like that.
And explosions.
No. That's just
No,
your imagination.
I know my chaos magic. That's why I said explosions. Instead of going to sleep, they blow up.
For level 5 mage, you cast that spell at level 3.
Oh well, fuck me. Prepare for
And
a
I'm
level two.
using the bleeding
Level.
eye to let you know that he's now zonked out for the next 10
So
hours. So the next 100 minutes, that snake is now asleep.
the one in front of me. Great.
Oh, you said the one in front of you? Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to grab more, but whatever.
So for the next 100 minutes, that snake is out cold.
Now it's sleeping. For my next trick, I will prepare to cast Ice Storm.
Coming from the staff.
Yep. So level 10.
Yep.
I tell him, everybody, grab onto your boots.
Let's thank Mrs. Dagger.
Get your umbrellas out. It's about to rain.
Winter is coming.
Okay, I'm going to attack. And you said we're not using the sweep rule, right?
No, these are too big for the sweep.
Okay, I'm going to attack the one.
Yeah, I think they're
I'll ping the one I'm going to attack.
eight hit dice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because
What?
Gallivant could only put one to sleep, and he had 14 hit dice worth of things to put to sleep. So
Yes, sleep spell. But after they reach that cap, the 4+2 hit die, it's only one.
Also, it was cast as a 3rd level, not as a 5th level. Chaos magic, bro.
Yeah, we need that ice storm here to blast a bunch of these.
Be warned, it's level 10, so pull out
That's
your
a
winter
miss.
coats.
Mrs. Mrs. Dagger.
Wait, is invisibility to mortals a free action? Since I know it's at will, but I'm not sure how it works
You're gonna
in combat.
have to trip around to activate it.
Okay, never mind then. Jerry, could you move the screen a bit up so I can see the whole snakes?
oh, you're watching
Yeah, he's
stream?
watching it through the stream.
Okay.
I'm just online just to make it on my phone, but it's basically frozen. So, but it's cool just to be there, and also fun for your viewers.
Okay, so anyone that's changed the initiative already did so. Jerry, you're up.
Okay, so I'm going to safely withdraw from combat without getting attacked.
Yep.
1, 2,
Said the magic word.
3, 4.
You said withdrawal, not flee.
Wait. 1, 2. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I am going to hide in shadows. Bam!
United choose. Gilliman raises the staff, activates the command word, and Ice Storm.
Level 10.
Damage isn't affected by level on this one. You just do it. It's 3d10.
Yeah.
Okay. To grab as many snakes as possible, and not me. So
So that will
the
burn a
right.
charge. That will burn a charge.
I know. I have the charges set on my character sheet, so if you want to remove it, that'd be grand.
So you're
I don't know what.
doing giant hailstorms in a 40-foot diameter. Where are you going to center it?
40-foot diameter. Hmm. Wait. What did you say? It's a cone or
Where are
a?
you? It's a 40. It's a
Circle.
40-foot
Circle.
diameter.
40-foot
So
wide
bring it in
circle.
center.
Give me
So
a
that's
second. I'm gonna center it. This, yeah. No. 5 feet away from. Yeah, there. I would do it. I should grab them all. Gotta catch them all.
Where again? Ping it for me right there. That green dot.
Mm, it shouldn't hit me, so it should be.
Here.
So draw a
Did
line.
you measure to the dot? Because that's not 40 feet. Or okay, there were 2 green dots. Maybe I was wrong about which one you're talking about.
Just yeah.
I put a torch icon on there. What do you want?
Okay, so that's a 40-foot circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's 8
Yeah,
squares wide.
that's the diameter though. What's the radius?
The
Triangle.
spell says a 40-foot diameter.
This is 40-foot diameter area.
The radius is the half of the diameter. God, math.
Okay, either great hailstones pound down 40-foot diameter. Okay, yeah, 40-foot diameter, great.
So do you want
So
it
yeah, try to.
like that so it doesn't hit any of the players? Or
Yeah,
like,
I wanted to put
like
it
that?
to my left,
You
to
get
Galavan's left.
Yeah, with this one you
Then
get way more snakes and no players.
yeah,
Cool,
there.
do it.
Do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this way you get 10.
Yeah, there then. Nuke 'em.
That blue aura that I popped here, that's 40-foot diameter.
We don't see the aura.
Yeah, that's a good spot. Do it there. I'll do it there. To Galavan's left, he shall center the spell upon the
5,
column so
10,
it rains.
15, 20. That's actually that's 45 because it's centered in a square. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 squares wide. That's 45 feet. But it still gets all the same snakes.
Right.
Okay. Jer, roll the damage.
What is it,
Who drew the
3d10?
circle?
3d10
3d10.
slash R 3d. Whoops.
If
Slash
you drew the
R
circle,
3d10.
do a steal now.
18 damage. And there's no saving throw. That great hailstone in a 40-foot diameter area, like 3d 10 points of damage, or driving sleet in an 80-foot diameter area. Sleet blinds creatures. Close them 50%. 50% slip and fall. Yep, that's all it does. Is 3d10 damage, no save. Great hailstones. Pound down for 1 round.
Ooh, I like that.
Nice.
Unfortunately, it's a square.
Suck it, snakes. Also, they're cold-blooded. Wouldn't that fuck them up even more?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, maybe they're susceptible to ice damage.
Ye-
They would say in the
So
description, though.
No, yeah.
we'll need another ice storm next round. There's still a lot of snakes left.
Yeah.
Sure. Preparing second attack.
Did they die?
They don't die, but they go into a torpor.
Oh.
And even doing so, they disappear.
Now they're blue.
I'm a sneaky snake. I'm a snake. I'm a sneaky snake.
Okay,
So none of those guys died. They're all still on the board.
they're gone. But as soon as they vanished, they were replaced.
Oh, fuck me. We're
Hey,
doing
that's why
something
I got
wrong.
that's why I got that staff. I think we're just gonna have to keep ice storming until we run out of snakes.
We're getting the delay from the stream.
Something strange this way comes.
Okay. That's the end of the road.
Look at my tongue.
Well, at least that was a shit ton of XP. Okay, my suggestion, Casimir, try to get into the next room.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid an attack of opportunity.
Well, that didn't work, so I'm switching back to sleeping them because at least that will keep them asleep. I'll start targeting the ones near you.
No, I think you should keep ice storming because you killed a bunch, but then a bunch more showed up.
Yes, but that basically they showed up not near you. You follow? If I sleep them, they'll just stay asleep for like 10, half an hour. I can do one more. If I get lucky, at least you would avoid the attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, and then I can move in, but well, yeah, okay. Just yeah.
I'm gonna cast Fairy Sleep on my next turn upon the snakes near Casimir and Darger. So one of them can, well, those three snakes near Casimir, so he can reach the.
Snake.
Wait, Jared, try to thin them out so that Casimir can move.
What?
Thin them out. Make sure that Casimir can move. If he gets to the altar, hopefully he'll be safe.
Send them out with what? I don't have anything that.
Arrows. shoot at the snakes beside Cas. No, not that one. No, forget those. The ones who are essentially beside Casimir and
If you ice
shoot at.
storm, I'll take care of the one that's right south of me, and you blast all the others.
You sure want me to? Okay.
Yeah, we got to kill a lot of snakes. We got to kill them fast.
Okay, I'll try to get us. I'll try to get all the ones next to Casimir and Dargar on the next turn. Okay.
Somehow the turn order got erased.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Sure. Try to get the one behind Casimir if you can.
Okay, I'll roll initiative for my bow.
I'm
Is it
using the
Shifu?
staff again. If this goes right, Casimir would be. Initiative goes right. Casimir. If I go before Casimir, he can would be able to get away. Man, those snakes are fucking fast. How the fuck they get 0 initiative?
They're not.
There we go. I'm using. So here's a question: if I do the same thing the next turn, does my initiative change?
Wait, what?
No.
I'm casting the same spell again. Do I need to re-roll?
No.
Okay, that's a 4 then. Yoo-hoo.
Only time you change initiative, you're casting a different spell or changing weapons.
Okay, perfect. Just making sure. Jerk, move the green circle. Try to encompass every snake that is adjacent to Casimir and Dargar. So that would allow them. Maybe if Dargar goes before Casimir, he might be able to take that one down.
Like this?
I might be able to.
Because we don't want Dagar and Casimir to take 3d10 damage.
No, yeah, like that. Yeah, perfect.
I like it.
That's perfect.
Those two next to Casimir technically wouldn't be hit. Because,
No, he.
you're supposed to only count the ones whose, at least half their square is inside the circle.
It's
So you still get
tangent
1,
to the
2,
square.
3, 4, 5, 6. You still get 7
Yeah,
snakes this way.
You could nudge the circle a little bit to the north, and you'd get those.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Let's see. Yep, yeah, that works, actually. Yeah. And you still, yep. Wow, you get even more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them.
No.
This one is missed. The one next to Dargar because it's only like 1/5 of the circle or something.
Well, there's the template right there.
Yeah.
Icicles.
It's more like that's more than an icicle, just like big ass chunks of
Yeah,
ice.
it's giant hailstones.
Yeah, it's even worse. It's like a fucking. It's ice drop. We had a hail here a few months no, a few weeks ago. It was there were the size of like fucking marbles, man. I saw a
Ouch.
car a car crashed and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking hills.
Casimir and
Yeah.
Dargar need to roll initiative again.
Dargar, if you have a fucking pole arm or whatever, this is the time.
Which one do you want me to attack?
The one that is not dead, the one behind Casimir, so he can make a. He might be. Hopefully, he might be able to get to the altar.
All right.
Yeah, I
I'll
just need you to
attack-
roll initiative first.
I'll attack the one behind Casimir then.
Yeah, I just need you to have to roll initiative first.
Sorry, you need what first?
I need you to roll initiative first. The tracker guy erased, so everyone's had to re-roll initiative.
Except me, because I remember how much initiative I had.
And then go ahead and attack anyway.
Not yet. But that's the target he wants you to attack when it comes to your turn.
Say again.
That's what they want you to attack when it comes to your turn. Is that snake right there? So Casimir can bolt out of there.
Yeah, sorry you're breaking up for me a bit. Do you want me to do an attack or no?
No, not right now. It's not your turn yet.
Okay.
But the snake that they want you to attack is right there. So when it comes to you, that's what they want you to do. Attack that snake.
I'm so slithery and sneaky
Alright.
because I'm a snake.
Jared,
Slithering
make
in
sure none of those
God,
3 snakes
catching
get
me
near
a
them.
mouse. Snake.
The ones
I'm
to
a
the
snake.
my left.
Look into my eyes, Jungle Book. Look into my Mowgli, look in my eyes. I'm a
That snake is as good as dead.
snake. I'm hypnotized from the Indian boy, so
If I roll.
I don't know. Turn on that panther and join the snake. Cause I'm a snake. I'm a slither.
You may be a sucky. You may be the worst bounty hunter I've ever met, but you are a great shot to face.
Okay, so I'm going to try to rush into the next room.
Okay.
I'm a snake. I'm a slither little snake.
What do I see?
I'm a slither little snake. I'm like slither, 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 slither.
Casimir, what do your limited human eyes see?
Oh, first of all, you get bit in the ass.
Ice cube.
Yeah, I'll probably miss.
I swallowed you whole.
Yeah, see, this is what we were hoping to avoid, but oh
Got
well.
that ass though. Cause I'm a snake. I don't digest the ass. Hypnotizing J-Lo.
For 3 points of damage. So take another saving throw, please.
Don't make J-Lo.
Oh shit.
Cause I'm a snake.
I lost the
I'm a
level.
slithery little
He's getting
snake.
poisoned.
I'm a snake.
3 points, 3 hit points is no big deal.
And the snake stopped following Casimir.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna make a step. Can I make one step back and cast?
Yeah.
Good. I have a theory.
Dargar gets bitten.
Be right back.
No!
You take 2 points of damage. Plus save versus poison.
Save versus poison coming up.
Yep. With a plus 4 bonus.
Success. Did I take damage from that?
2 points.
Methinks the sand is getting watery.
Casimir, the snakes aren't following you. Maybe we should just run out of this room.
Jerry, you were supposed to kill that snake.
I haven't had my fucking turn
And it
yet.
missed it. And it missed you.
Bad snake. No.
The speed on a longbow is 7.
Get a fucking short bow, you.
The speed on a short bow is fucking 7.
No!
The speed on every bow is fucking 7.
Unless it's a magic bow and then it's reduced by that.
At a plus, yeah.
Yeah.
No snake bite you?
Which are not in the Dungeon Master's Guide, by the way. They're not on any treasure table. There are no magic bows on treasure tables.
The Daro will take another point of damage and another saving throw, please.
Okay.
And shouldn't the arrow also help with the initiative, technically?
Arrows don't have anything with speed.
Mm-hmm.
That's a success.
Okay.
Here's a green 20
Fatima,
on green 20.
Fatima, you're not. You failed your promise to Tenebrous. You're not making good by their friends either.
Daro takes another 5 points and another saving throw.
Yay. I'm thinking.
I'm gonna have to run out of here.
I'm not. I'm completely for that, but just let me see what I can do.
Yeah, run forward to where I am or run back. I don't care, but this room sucks. And you just have to keep blasting them with ice storms till they run out of snakes.
No, they
Yeah.
won't run.
I'm
They
gonna
won't
be-
run out of snakes.
I'm gonna be running towards Casimir when I get my turn.
It's more efficient to put them to sleep. Trust me. Stop attacking me. I'm from the Oberon's
If
court.
you put them to sleep, they're going to be lying there asleep, and other snakes are going to show up.
No, they haven't. The issue is I cannot sleep them all unless like some weird magical chaos shit happens.
I thought when you tried to sleep them before, you only got one.
I got one because my fucking chaos magic made me cast at level 3.
No, that spell targets one target creature that's over 4+2 hit die.
Oh. Check my spell. I think I have sleep. I have
Okay.
3 left. I have read magic, detect magic, and I have one more, and I don't remember what the one. Oh, yeah,
I-
it's
I
Rectus
recommend
Demon.
you keep ice storming until they run out of snakes.
Dude, it's the wand only has limited charges, man.
Right. I recommend you keep ice storming until they run out of snakes, and we'll deal with the wand later.
The staff, it'll be gone.
Only if it
Right.
runs out of charges.
I don't want us to be gone.
Okay,
That's
I'll
what's going to
figure-
happen if one saving throw fails.
Shit. I did say I was gonna prepare.
So we're up to
Yes. I don't think this.
Okay.
My theory. Jared, start sniping snakes now.
Which
You have-
snakes are alive?
The
All of
ones
them?
not in all of them. Just don't target the sleeping one because it's pointless.
Oh, okay.
Don't target Sue.
I'm gonna walk up on high and step to the edge and see my world below. And laugh at myself while the
nice collective
tears
soul.
roll down. I'm gonna backstab the one next to Gallivant because he's the one that's crying the loudest.
That sounds good. Safe.
And I'm using my longbow, and it's a cold shot, so it's going to be +0. And
I don't know why Galvan's crying. He can't
Eight.
die.
Dude, I lost a level already for the good of
Okay.
for the good of
AC -6 for 3 damage. Bows are garbage in D&D. Just so you know.
Yeah, with big creatures, yeah.
Unless you are a fighter that is specifically designed to kick ass at using bows, and you have a strength bow and a good strength, then bows kick ass.
Dargar.
All right, Dargar is going to try to join Casimir by bashing through these snakes.
Okay.
Now this,
Oh, and
this,
I get 2
this
more
is,
shots later.
Yep. Right after
This
this.
is my round where I attack twice.
Okay.
So rather than attacking, or can I do some sort of a maneuver to get over these snakes?
Sure.
All right, I'll attempt to do that. And that, if I need to make an attack to do it, I will. A parry or a.
So you're basically got your shield in front of you and you're rushing forward?
I'm gonna try to get to where Casimir is.
Okay. So you basically have your shield before you and you're going to rush forward through the snakes?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to stomp on them. They're only about maybe 4.5 thick at 12 feet long.
Jesus, those are enormous.
They're giant asps.
But they're still medium, right?
Yeah, they're still considered medium because of how they're. Yeah, it's only like so big around by
Yeah.
so long.
Yeah. Because a normal asp is like the size of a garter snake. They're really tiny.
Yeah, the stats
Yeah,
for them,
yeah.
the stats for that are for that of a giant poison snake. 4+2 hit die.
It's D&D. There's magic. Everything grows bigger.
So,
Yeah.
Jared gets his shots with the bow.
Alright, so 2 more called shots. One against this snake. Let's see. Of course, it's not a backstab because I only get 1 per round. Okay, so longbow, and it's a cold shot, so I'm
It's a
not gonna hit.
backstabber that's not aware that you're there.
Oh, you're saying I get
No.
more than 1 backstab?
You're sniping from around a corner that the snakes do not know you're there.
Okay. Cool. Okay, here we go.
Okay, good.
Longbow. And
Go.
+0. And thief level 8. Hopefully I roll like 5 or 6. There we go! Max damage. -1 for 24 damage.
Nice.
And another backstab with longbow. I'm gonna shoot the one that's going after Casimir and Dargar, that one that's closest to them. Okay, so not a cold shot, of course, because it's not in melee with them. And Thief 8. Bam, bam. AC 2 for 9 damage against this one.
I think that backstab roll you're recording here is only against a single target.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you backstab a single target and you don't kill it outright, You're not going to be able. It knows you're there, so you're not going to be able to backstab it. But if you're doing a ranged attack from multiple targets and they're unaware that you're there, yeah, each shot can be considered a backstab
All right.
until they become aware.
Hooray! I have access to my character.
He spoke too soon.
I have not.
But you're doing extra anyway, so
Well, for my next round, ladies and gentlemen, I will be casting Nahal's Reckless Humor. But I'm gonna take 5 steps back, because I'm pretty sure those fucking snakes can't get past the
Wait,
room.
you're not doing Ice Storm for 3d10 damage to kill them?
Wait, did the snakes did not reappear? Let me see if they reappear, man.
I don't think they died. They're still there.
And
they
what's the
died. They died. They reappeared.
But when you say reappeared, it's a new batch of snakes that's
New badge of snakes that are coming down off the pillars.
Wow.
That's
and if
why
we hadn't killed them with the ice storm, we'd have twice as many snakes there because we didn't kill the first batch.
that's when I want to see what happens. We need to just wait, because it's better to save the charges to get you the hell out of there. Hopefully.
We have to survive to the point where we can get the hell out of there.
Hopefully. Okay, I'm down to 21 charges. Yeah, I can do a bunch more.
Okay, so what's going on in the room that Dargar and I are in now?
I was going and sleeping because I thought that actually they wouldn't respawn per se. They were asleep.
I'm sending you the description via Discord.
Okay.
Discord, I'm howling at the moon, sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon.
What kind of a reach do these snakes have? Just like the 5-foot squares around them?
Yeah, within melee range.
Okay.
I really don't use that sort of stuff from the combat tactics because it goes way into too much detail for a game. I grew up playing a game where melee range was 5 foot that square adjacent to you, regardless of the scale of the map. What be it 10 feet, be it 5 feet, be it whatever. The square adjacent to the target or to the character on the map. That was
Just regular question. Do larger creatures have penalty to initiative? The larger they
Yeah.
are?
Yeah.
yes. The larger they are, the slower they go.
That makes a shit ton of sense. Something that has been missing in the newer edition.
Yeah. The thing that sucks about dragons, though, is their breath weapon has a speed
Speed
of 1.
factor of 1.
Ah.
And they can use it every other turn.
Every
Yeah.
third round.
Yeah, well, every other turn.
In 4th edition, they did something fun with that. It was 1d4 1d4 turns. You rolled.
Yeah, every third round, yeah.
Well, after they did it, you rolled, and then maybe you can do it again next turn. Maybe he can. But yeah, that's an issue. Big creatures should move like so fucking slow. Like just like
Yeah,
I don't know. There has to be somebody who's done the math. If there was a guy there were 2 physicians that made like the critical tables in Warhammer Fantasy RPG Second Edition worse than more realistic than they are, and like make them make them like more grotesque. Somebody has to have calculated like how a larger creature, how slower a larger creature would be. Magic and all.
Yeah, but that's the reason why I get sort of peed off against people who want to try to bring too much realism into the game. It's a
No, no,
game
no, no,
where
no,
magic.
no,
It's a game where magic is the science of the day. Who
no, no. I
cares
get
what the
that.
laws of physics are? It's magic.
I get that, Mark. It's just to get like an. I'm not saying like this specific thing, just to get like an idea. Like initiative. You see, larger creatures have less initiative. That's a good like way to represent it. It takes them slower to make a hit, and it's not representing that they're slow. Is that their swing might start on the first couple of 6 seconds, and it's like takes longer to get to you. You follow?
Mark, I asked you a question in the
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. 1 second. I just want to make sure where the areas are.
Thanks.
I didn't label the map. I just want to make sure where you guys are at.
Can you swivel around?
Okay, so yeah, you're basically on the portico. So it's actually the room itself. Okay.
What happened to the sleeping snake? Kill
It's
it?
still there.
Oh.
Actually, you're now inside a darkened room.
Okay.
No, that's right. There's nothing moving in the area you're at right
So it's just dark in here. It's not like a magical darkness, is it? Right?
Yeah, it's just what the different states. Why I sent you.
Okay. I'm ready to go forward.
For my new initiative, I'm gonna cast Reckless Demeanor. It's not Demean. It's Dionor.
Dwemer.
Dwemer. Sleep.
Dwemer. Okay. Okay.
Regular sleep. So I didn't
This should
drive
be
there first.
this should be interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm taking a 5 foot step back before I do this, though. Remember.
Dargar, are you coming up?
Yes.
Is
It
that
is
where you're going, Casimir, for your turn? Because beyond this portal, you see nothing but black.
Like magical black, or just there's not any light in there right now?
You can't tell. You don't know. You
The
just can't see.
Black Gate.
Let's pull out a Sunrock.
Okay, who's carrying the fiery gift, the torch with the blue flame?
Not me.
Not I.
I think Casimir was.
Okay.
That could have saved you a whole lot of hassle.
Wait a second. You're carrying the torch.
Oh, it's here in my left hand. I had no idea. Okay.
You've got the torch.
Never mind, guys.
You
So
got
I'm
the
gonna
power.
I'm gonna wave the torch around in front of me and see if I can see into that room a little bit.
You don't see nothing. But as you do, a foul-smelling smoke emanates from it.
From the torch that had not previously smelled like anything.
Well, that's because you didn't wave it around. Nor did it produce any smoke.
Try and touch
Right.
it. Probably didn't produce any heat either. Maybe now it burns.
I think I finally hear the wheels in Casimir's head turning.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think what's going on here, but okay,
Think of Indiana Jones when he's in that pit of the snakes and someone drops a torch.
all he can do,
And he
all
picks
he gets from that is see more
up
snakes.
sees some snakes and he ends up waving torches at the snakes and they back off.
Mark, you just garbled. I heard snakes a couple of times, but
Yeah, but whenever we see a movie with snakes and a lit a torch, what do the people do with that light torch?
Wave it around to make the snakes to scare the snakes back.
There you go.
shoot the snakes. But don't worry, I'm gonna blow them up again. If everything goes wrong,
You got the touch.
You got the touch.
they got the power.
How do you
George.
recognize that song?
Yeah, that's from
because
Transformers.
because I saw Optimus Prime where I die when I was like 5.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yes. It did have it already had the ending where it said Optimus Prime will return.
Yeah.
But yeah, fuck you. It was like the biggest fuck you. Though it is one of the one that comes after. Like see Optimus Prime wreck the Decepticons.
It
It's
doesn't
fucking.
it doesn't take long for him to come
Yeah,
back.
it takes about half a season. Yeah,
Yeah.
after the movie. Yeah, because that season was starting. They were starting to tank that series, anyways.
Oh no! They actually fucked up even more because they brought him back like a zombie to die again, and then they brought him back. So double traumatized.
Mm.
That's why they changed the whole Duke thing from GI Joe.
Oh yeah, they say that.
Duke was supposed to die in the GI Joe the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes,
I
but
was.
Yes.
but because of Transformers the movie being released before the animated movie, GI Joe animated movie,
Yeah.
all the kids who went to see that being traumatized because the death of Optimus Prime in Transformers.
Yeah.
So you got Duke, leader of GI Joe, who gets hit in the heart with a spear from Serpentor.
Mm.
They were supposed to kill him. Hasbro decided they can't have that.
Yeah.
There are more snakes than the party members can kill, and they keep emerging from the pillar as long as living members of the party remains in the cart.
Yep. Looks like we're going to have to find a way through. Or over. Can anyone fly?
I can. But how do I? I can come back and get somebody, I guess.
Has the map changed? Okay, it's changing now.
No, I deleted something by mistake.
Oh, okay.
I went to get rid of the the ice storm effect token, and I forgot I had it on a different layer.
No
Jared,
worries.
can you get through there invisibly, basically, like hiding in shadows?
No, they can sense me while I'm stealth.
Uh huh.
at least within a certain distance or something. I don't know how it works, but they can sense me somehow.
It's the heat.
Okay, then maybe flying is the right way to go. Dargar, can you fly at all, or should I just do this?
No, I can't fly.
Okay, I've got a ring that allows me a couple hours of
Observer's
flight.
got the gems from the Temple of Horus.
Oh, those allow flight as well, don't they?
Who would have now the gem of true seeing? Need to like split
Yes, whoever's
those.
got the gemstones from the Temple of Horus should be able to fly.
Yeah. Now, how many different temples, different gems? Was there like 2 gems?
If I, yeah, 2 gems. The one we got from the temple. Wait. Which gems are you talking about? Are you talking about the big important ones, or the?
The ones that allow you to fly that we got from the Temple of Horus. I'm checking my notes here.
Right. Oh, so you're able to go down the light and
Okay, there was 3 citrine shards and 3 moonstone shards, but I think the shards came together to make 1 citrine gem and 1 moonstone gem, if I remember.
Right, and when they shattered, there was a shard for each person from each stone.
Oh, so we all, yeah, so 6 people have shards.
So we
Hey
Yeah.
guys, fly in here.
I don't know if we still have them, but we did use them once.
Some people use them once.
I have. Do I have one?
We were all flying around one time, but I can't remember what we did with them after we were done flying.
I don't think the magic went away or anything. If we haven't used them in a few days, I ought to be able to use them again.
Yeah. No, it hasn't been a few days because I haven't got my spell stack. Nor
Yeah,
have I had time.
yeah, you guys haven't had a chance to rest.
This is being one. We did have an extended rest.
You haven't had a chance to rest.
Yeah, exactly. Because I need to have the scroll. I need to put some spells into my goddamn spell book.
Okay, well, anyway, let's, everybody's got a shard, I think, or 6 people have a shard. So if you've got a shard, grab it and try to fly with it and come in here.
Okay. Then my next turn will be cast invisibility to mortals. Wait, no, I really wanted to cast it. Well, okay, fine. I'll get another chance. And so I will fucking hover, pull out the shard, and just fly across invisibly to the shit. I keep forgetting it's. I'm a I'm a Cheers, Twitch. Yeah. No, bit more than that. Yeah, there we go. Hunts. So hunts.
So the lintel of this gateway is the same of the highly polished green stone as the pillars. It contrasts with the pink stone of the 10-foot-high wall and the black stone of realistic carved flower blossoms that crown each 15-foot pillar. Beyond the portal lies the darkness of the temple interior.
Hmm. What about the torch? A torch, you hear a voice say. The torch.
Yeah, I have the torch with the blue flame.
Yeah, that really doesn't give off any light.
Okay. You do have sun rocks, I'm guessing.
Oh, like just a stone that has a continual light spell on it. I think I have one somewhere.
Yeah. The issue. Oh, sorry, that's from my old campaign. We used to call them sun rocks when a cleric made them because they shone as bright as the sun. And then we had like void stones, which were made by evil clerics in darkness. it would.
Oh yeah,
Dark.
because continual light is equal to sunlight. That's right.
For if a cleric casts, not if a wizard does.
Oh, really?
Okay,
Yeah.
I have a leather pouch with a quartz that has a bright bluish white light.
Okay.
Yeah, I eventually had so many stones I was trying to weaponize them. Like the dark ones. Never got to it, but interesting idea.
Well, let me read the description. The broad expanse of the entry hall is cool and dark compared to the blazing light of the inner court. As the eyes become accustomed to the darkness, it is possible to see that the room is 60 feet wide and 30 feet deep with a 10-foot wide portal in the center of the far wall. It is just possible to make out the faint odor of a heavy floral perfume.
Hmm.
Oh.
Interesting.
Kind of like a hangman tree.
No.
Hmm.
As you look about, you notice that the lotus blossoms that crown the pillars have opened.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
I could have just talked to the snakes. Yep.
Everyone to make another saving throw versus spell. With your wisdom bonus added.
Let me check that.
For everybody, Mark?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Any other bonuses besides wisdom that might affect it?
Wait, Mark. Before that, there's something I need to, because we never. It's really, remember what's really fucking vague. Remember the second sight thing?
Yeah.
That's because it's like, it's kind of like
It allows you to see other fey creatures. That's it.
uh-huh.
That's all it does. That's all that wordiness crap in the book was saying. You can see other fey creatures when they're invisible to mortals.
Or invisible point. Period.
That's it.
Does that include
Okay.
like pixies and shit like that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, saving against spell plus wisdom, which I do not have any modifiers for. Is this a watery? If this is water, I get +4.
It's not water. Jer, I want you to roll your MR.
Oh, magic resistance, of course. I'm an elf. Duh.
I don't have MR. I'm more magical than he is. Naughty elves. Okay, I'm gonna write that down.
Okay, well you're fine, Gallivant.
Yay!
Good.
Fuck your charm shit.
4, should be +4. Well, Casimir and Daga revert to acting childlike.
Oh. Like
As
Gaga
if
Goo Goo sucking their thumbs.
as if they had forgotten that they were adults.
Mm.
I want dinner.
Are we there yet?
Where's my dwarf mommy?
I'm hungry. He's poking me.
Dad,
Hey, that's mine.
the
Yes,
the mortals are being mean to me.
no, it's just Casimir and Daga that's acting like that. They tend to play games like hide and seek, tag, that sort of thing.
Oh, it didn't happen to me. Okay.
You're good.
Games
And
like
Jared's
hide and
good.
seek, tag, Dungeons and Dragons, that kind of thing.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. It's so meta.
What? You saying I'm a kid
What
because I
would
play
be
like
what would be the Dungeons and Dragons of Dungeons and Dragons? What would we call something like?
actually I remember reading a venture in early dungeon magazines
Yeah.
where or a dragon magazine where the party opens up a door. They encounter a group of strangely clad persons equal to the number of the party plus one sitting at a table.
A hint is being dropped there.
Mm.
I did. I used to do. There's this particular monsters. I don't remember their name, but one is Gygaxian. And when I did a tavern, which was like a tavern of terrors, which is like this big ass farm tavern type thing, more like a small hotel. I oversized it. And when you enter on the right hand, on your right hand, what's called the brazen basilisk. At your right hand, you see this group of creatures that are always they can wish pretty much at will, but they only used to play use them to play games. And there are a bunch of creatures equal to the characters, and the DM playing some sort of weird game with dice, paper sheets, and they essentially reflect anything you guys are doing.
Mm.
Like your character dies and you get pissed, then they will react accordingly. They're seated exactly the same way you'd be seated on the table. Anywho, well, that's the issue. That's the I don't know. I'm not gonna say because of Twitch. People haven't seen Gamers, the original one, which has the best ending. I consider that to be the best D&D movie.
The shadow. The
Yes, but the first one,
shadow.
the first one, I think is the best. You cannot, well, you can make it better, but the ending, you cannot top the ending.
Mm.
You literally need to rip it off, kinda, but it should be the same ending. Which is basically what Mark says. You open the door and you find. I would, I would, I would do it sort of like what they did in the movie, but like much more money into the. You can make a drama out of it if you want to. But you only see the character. You only have the room, and all the rest is D&D. Okay. Anyway, what do we see? These two are acting like kids.
Kids. And you now see that the air is starting to fill with spores or pollen.
Okay, I pull out. I think I something. I'm gonna essentially grab my water skin. Okay. Check out a piece of rug. I'll just use my cloak. Wet my cloak and like use it as a mask to cover my nostrils.
Okay.
So you're water building yourself with your cloak?
No, I'm trying to I'm not waterboarding. I'm filtering. And I tell Jared immediately to do the same, and Fatima and everybody else. Cover your mouth and and knows immediately. Okay,
I walk into this room. I look around.
And you
Interest-
sink.
I sink.
okay.
As you are sinking, you can see across the void. You can see a building. Where rests a sized purple gem glowing in the darkness. The smell of decay and death wafts from around you, as if
Mark,
it had
you were breaking up real bad. I didn't hear too much of that. So I just start yelling, I'm sinking.
Are we still affected by our reversion back to children?
well, as Casimir went into that room, he snapped out of it.
By,
I
by the
snap
way,
out of it.
I'm still hovering, so I move on. Casimir, throw me a rope. I'm touching the screen so, as if I could move. I hover. I use the fly and like swim. I swim across the room.
Yep. So does it seem like I'm stuck in whatever sinking?
No, you are sinking.
I'm
Can you
sinking
guys hear?
like I'm in water and I'm sinking, or it's a
Yes.
floor. Okay. I'm going to use my ring of flight and just levitate and see if I can
Okay.
get out of it that way.
Okay, not a problem.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll fly into the room and try to approach the altar. As I never stop flying to begin with.
Okay.
You can move me if you wish. I'm still invisible, by the way, to mortals, so nobody's seeing me do this.
Uh-oh.
As oh yeah, I'll help Casimir if he's struggling.
I'm levitating now with a ring of flight, so I'm good.
Okay.
So I'm just going to look around the room at the altar and everything, see what's going on.
All right. I'll wait until did I catch up with him between the?
You went
Yes,
to the other side, like you said.
I don't see the tokens. There we go. Okay, perfect.
You're right up by the
Well,
altar.
I say, Casimir, I'm here. You know how I am. What does the altar look like? What am I getting from this?
It's
I'm gonna.
8 feet long, 2 feet wide, 4 feet deep. On top of it is a large gem sparkling with inner light. About the size of a clenched fist, the gem is deep purple, covered with tiny facets that form an irregular ball. Light pulses from within it, casting purple glimmers now and again.
Is this
Is there?
comparable to one of those star gems that we'd found before?
Yes, it's the size of a fist. I'm gonna get ready. I say to Casimir, invisibly. I'm gonna grab the gem and we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Everybody got that? Throw a rope.
We'll
Throw a
just have
rope.
the way out.
Throw a rope to Dargar. Do like a rope thing just in case. I'm gonna become visible again. Toss me a rope. Toss a rope to the other side. Somebody help us do the rope thing, just in case we get swallowed.
Rope thing to pull you back toward where we are.
Essentially,
Okay.
Okay, give me 2 seconds.
before I grab the gem, I'm doing the Indiana Jones thing. You know, and he's like getting ready to grab the the idol. And I'm like, yeah, shit, you sunk. I'm pretty sure something bad's gonna happen. So we need to Also, I just remembered I can't speak to all animals. Like, would I just tell the snakes to like leave you alone?
Okay, so I get out a rope, and I'm. What's the plan here? Do you want to tie it around yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got 50
Uh,
feet. Here's some.
okay. I tie it around my waist. You got 10 of us silken, beautiful silken rope. Remember? Because you
Okay,
guys don't.
I had my own rope, but yeah, if Tenebris had some that we can take, then that's fine. Dargar, are you still acting like a child?
I think I am. Am I, Mark?
I think he stepped away. That yeah, it stopped for me when I came in this other room, and I just was randomly doing kid stuff, and I walked in here, and it worked.
I guess I can't walk in there under my own power, I guess. But I guess if you were to drag me in there, maybe it would go away.
Okay. Yeah, I'll come and get you and pick you up. We'll explain to Mark what we're doing, and then I'll bring you into this room, see if it works for you too. Oh, and so there's water in the floor, so when you first come in here, you'll be sinking. But if I'm carrying you, you should be good.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll wait for Mark to get back before we do that, just in case something crazy happens.
The gem explodes, we all die. TPK.
I can hear you. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. I'm just changing locations. Can you guys hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Again, I was changing locations. So I was getting situated. So as soon as Gallivan touches the stone and picks it up, all magical effects cease. So Casimir finds himself on his knees on solid ground. Dagger is stopped acting like a child. The the lotus pollen is no longer wafting through the air, and you hear a chime echoing out through the city. And with that, we'll pick up next week.
Ah, fuck. Did you get out of the room as I told you?
Well, I think we're all good. So all the
Well,
stopped, so we should be good.
I wanted you to get like be in like on the edge of the room, just in case everything starts collapsing, because it's gonna, you know.
I I was
I think.
I was picking up Dargar to bring him in the room to try to get rid of the childlike behavior, but
Oh yeah.
we've
Yeah, I was waiting on that. I was waiting on you to get out of the room to pick up the gem. That was like I was saying. I'm like, you know, when Indiana Jones was the idol with the little baggie, and he's like trying to measure the weight. He's like waiting on. Okay, uh, great game. Thank you, Mark.
Welcome.
Glad to be back.
Thanks,
We might
Mark.
have to We might have to play like this. Fortunately for me, for a while, but Jerry gets an extra viewer.
Hey, you're still joining us, so it's working out.
Yeah. How do I get that level back?
That's cool that you can use Twitch to do that.
Um, you, either by gaining it through logging through and gaining it the hard way, finding a priest that will cast restoration on you.
Side here. I don't know how priest magic affects me. We never been clear about that. I've over a couple of thousand years old. That's kind of, I don't know. No, anybody noticed? I make the jokes like I say like mortals and like try to correct myself and pretend not to be mortal, not to be immortal. Like I've been alive for a shit ton of years. So how does that affect me, Mark? Does it damage me? Does it work normally?
You're just gonna have to find out.
Well, that's a bummer.
I know,
I know.
but that's where all the fun is, at least for me.
Yeah, for you. Also, remember that Doom Second Vision was also you get premonitions from time to time. Just saying, we're doing something really, really stupid. You get a feeling that you're doing something really, really stupid. Okay, it's a great thing. It's really it like tells you can see Faye, and then it goes really into vagueness territory into what it does. It gives you visions and shit. But it's like,
Yeah, in the visions, that's how you see the Fae, as visions.
I know, but it also tells you can see the future, sometimes the past. Like weird. I don't know.
Is in motion is the future.
It, just taking into account you can stop a TPK with just using the second sight. Just saying.
Maybe.
All right,
Maybe.
guys, I'm out of here. Thanks, Mark. See you next week.
Yep. See you next week. I got things I gotta take care. I got another thing I gotta take care of. So no waiting on me.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
off too. Take care, everybody. See you next Friday.
All right, and thank you, Mark, for DMing.
You're welcome, guys. My pleasure.
All right, see you later.
Yeah.
And for viewers, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment and explore our links to Twitter, Discord, Patreon, PayPal, and if you're watching live on Twitch, feel free to entertain yourself with the games we got going on. They're pretty cool too. There's a couple nifty ones if you scroll down. And hope to see you guys next time. I'm gonna raid another channel here. I'm gonna find a channel real quick to raid. We got Wicked Studios, Average Joe Show, and Talma. So we'll raid Wicked Studios. Raid Wicked Studios. There we go. They usually have a good show.